What's happening, everyone? Pragmatic Addict here. It is great to be back. So this film has gotten, I want to say, 3 trailers now? Well, it's gotten 3 teasers before this official trailer. I haven't actually seen any of them. I was a bit late to the party. Didn't hear about this one in time, didn't really know what this was even when those trailers dropped, but obviously once those trailers did drop and the buzz started stirring about this film, oh, it's the next horror film from Neon, the studio behind Longlegs. The marketing is being compared similarly to Longlegs. It's also the next film from director Steven Soderbergh, as well as a premise that I do admire from a indie horror film, you know, coming from the studio Neon. This is a supernatural horror film reportedly told entirely from the perspective of an unknown entity that is haunting a family that moves into a new house. Sold. Steven Soderbergh, Neon, this fucking premise. Let's react to the official trailer for Presence, everyone. I'm really curious how they're gonna make that look too, from that perspective. Ooh. Nice shots.
What's it like?
Was that the entity? So this is the entity, because this is entirely from that perspective. So is the entity right behind them as the second that they move in and they don't even know it?
I never had anybody die.
Yeah, what's the story behind this house?
Scary.
Why is this entity here? Haunted house genre, yep.
And it goes on.
What do you mean?
I'm really curious as to with it shown entirely from the entity,
the world cracks
I wonder
apart.
what we're going to be getting in this film as far as what it's going to be seeing and what we're specifically going to be getting shown, because it says that it's haunting the family,
and the sides.
so I wonder if all the family starts having really bad side effects once they start moving into this home. Reactions to it from what the entity is maybe causing them.
And you wonder what it would be like if you were there too.
Really love the style too. It looks like it's, I mean, the first person's perspective obviously, but I wonder how many of these are going to be long takes. I wonder how much of this film is going to be that. That looked incredible. Also, the rating here: violence, drug material, language, sexuality, and teen drinking. Sexuality? Ghost is a bit of a pervert, isn't it? Teen drinking? Is there going to be a party? Is the ghost going to be getting fucked up? A lot was going on as far as emotionally from the human beings. So I think that once this family moves in, I think each individual person is, it's the haunt is going to be taking a toll on them mentally or emotionally. I think that's what the haunt is going to be doing, the entity. It's going to be feeding off these people. It's going to be giving them bad reactions once they, enter this home, whatever history is behind it. Maybe they're going to be figuring out the history behind this home, the curse, why it's haunted, whatever, maybe whatever this entity is. And since it's told from the entire perspective of the entity, maybe the entity is going to see them uncovering what it is, and the entity will have some sort of reaction to that. I don't know. This is just a very, very ambiguous, very original, very interesting take on, again, the haunted house genre, exactly like I said. And again, from Steven Soderbergh as a director from a studio like Neon. I'm going to look up those other teasers, actually. All right, teaser 1. Okay, yeah, so some different shot already. Okay, so these are Soderbergh's films that he's done. Is this the entity looking out a window? It's gonna be the intro of the film. We're gonna see the car pulling up with the family or something. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. In this house, there is a family. In this house, there are secrets. It's doing the skidamarink.
In this house,
there are secrets. Again, is that about the history of the house? In this house, there are unimaginable acts. Unimaginable acts, or maybe it's the family that has something going on here, huh? Maybe they've got all the bad stuff behind them. In this house, there is because I'm wondering, is there a secret about the house's history? Or is it something that this family brought in? She will feel love. Who's she? So she will feel loss. Because that's about a family. This seems to be centered on one character. I'm really curious for all the trailers we're going to continue to get from here on out. She will feel fear. And this is all... I forgot about it for a second, but all that we're seeing is from the entity again. That is so wild. She will feel a presence, I'm guessing. Yes. Very good marketing. I don't think it's as... You know what? No, that's wrong. I was going to say, I don't think it's as solid as Longlegs. I don't think it's on the same level as Longlegs. There's just so much going on in Longlegs. I mean, so fucking much, dude. They launched a goddamn website. This looks very good. I think it's going to be very good. It seems original as fuck and ambiguous as fuck. And there's just so much potential on the table. There's so much that they could do with this simple premise, this simple, like, perspective. I wonder how many trailers we're gonna get. But yes, guys, that is all the trailers we have right now for Steven Soderbergh and Neon's upcoming horror film Presence. Let me know what you guys are feeling about this film. I think that this looks great. Just visually, just as an idea, absolutely sold. Especially again with the marketing, you know, the director, the studio. I'm sold. I think that this one's gonna be a banger, and it comes out in January. So we will definitely be getting more trailers. But yes, guys, with all that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. I will see you guys very soon with some movie reviews again. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Have a good one.